Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato, and here we check out the latest and the greatest strategy games each and every day of the week. We're having a look at a city builder today, but a city builder kind of like no other. This is Microcivilization. The premise is really rather strange. It is kind of like an incremental upgrade city builder. I think that's the best way of putting it. Anyway, as ever, I'll do my very best to explain what the heck is going on. Hopefully we'll have a little bit of fun along the way. So, a couple of things to note straight away. We've got free space. This is our space for population. This is the number of population that we actually have. Very, very important, by the way. We get our first worker at 10 population. I'll chat a little bit about workers in just a second. And then we've also got food reserves. Increases population when full, reduces population when empty. Now, we've got one button right here. This is the wheat button. We click this button, boom, we get more food, and as soon as we get more food, as soon as we level it up to 10, what do you know? We get an extra little population. Very, very simple, very, very basic. Look at that, it's too crowded. We can't even get any additional people. Let's have a little look at this button up in the top left-hand corner. Now, this is the research tech tree. It's a pretty big research tech tree. And yeah, we're going to go through it. So we've discovered foraging. That's the first level of tech. We're going to unlock fire now, and we're going to unlock the ability to get wood huts. It's going to take us like no time at all. We get 0.6 research per second. That is basically a population multiplier. 0.6 times 10 is whatever. The maths works. I'm sure it does. Anyway, look, the point is, we click on that, we complete the research, and we unlock some new bits and bobs. Oh, look at that. We can build ourselves a house. And we've also unlocked the ability to extract trees, or extract logs from trees, I should say, and therefore increase the maximum capacity of our civilization. Look at that. Look at that. These lovely little people are going to build their extra huts, and we're going to continue to level up. Now, we have just hit our 10th person, which is very, very exciting. We have got ourselves a worker. Now, a worker basically is a unit that we can allocate to specific things. We can allocate it to food at the moment, and we get our food for free, basically, with this additional worker, which is quite nice. I mean, it's nothing crazy. It's 1 per second. I'm obviously able to generate much more food myself, but it's the start of the journey on, or it's the start of our upgrade journey, I should say. Look at this. Tools. +1 per click, +1 per second. Research cost is 23. It's going to take about 14 seconds to get this researched. That is pretty darn good. Let's keep on hammering our population out as much as we possibly can. It's all looking good. Let's get some more huts. Beautiful. Excellent. Research is completed. Boom. Let's get that unlocked. And what do you know? We are also managing to generate additional wood per second, which is quite nice. We're actually technically losing just ever so slightly on the food situation. That is because we've reached 21 population, and our people need to be fed. It makes perfect sense. Our food is being consumed, which is fine. Now, obviously, we can sort of still top things up. We can still make this all work. I am reasonably happy with how this is all looking. Okay, let's jump back into the research menu. There's these stars. These are like little sort of mini missions for us. We've got a little mini mission here. Reach 20 population. Boom. It's going to give us a little research bonus. Copper technology is what we're going to head on to next. The Spearman military unit. Okay, I'm interested. And we've got that plus 25% boost, research boost for the next 5 minutes or so, which is very, very nice indeed. Let's boost up a few more huts, and then let's see if we can try and get some additional wheat. Now, each and every person, of course, that I go above my sort of natural limit of 20 is going to drag my population down a little bit, or drag my food down a little bit. But we actually just hit 32, which is kind of cool, which means that we get an additional worker, which means that we get an additional 1 unit of food per second, taking us up to 2, which is quite nice. If I do indeed say so myself. And actually, the wood situation is fine. We got plenty of free space. Right. Let's grab that. Let's grab that copper. Let's grab that copper thing. We'll talk a little bit about military units in just a second. But what are our objectives? Defeat mammoths at least once. Okay. Reach 50 population. Well, we can do that very, very quickly. Let's move on to the lumber mill. It's going to take a little while to do. but we can afford to wait there. What have we got here? Ooh, look at this. Look at this. We've got ourselves some objectives, I suppose. So what we can actually start to do is we can start to send some people on some quests. We got a quest here. Visit the tribe. We get some options as a reward, draw a dilemma, and stage 1 out of 4, convert tile to village, final stage effect. Cool. Let's jump into that one. We'll let that sort of happen. Some people are going to go marching off, and we can see the progress up at the top here. Very, very nice indeed. Everything is looking good. Let's see if we can try and level up our population as much as we can. We need to get to about 50. We need to get to 50 in order to hit that next milestone. If we blow past, or if we were to research cattle right now, which is great, each free worker produces +2 food per second. That is absolutely huge for us. However, if we research this without completing this objective, then we don't get the bonus. And I'd rather get the bonus, please. So there's no reason not to, get the bonus, So we might as well. Right. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. And let's hit that 50 milestone. Boom. I'll take that. Thank you very much. What did we get there? We got ourselves... well, first of all, we got ourselves a whole brand new interface. We also got ourselves like a little, I guess... These are like multipliers for a whole bunch of things. This figurehead, which is what we unlocked... This is the sort of storage area. We can put these into elevated positions. There are a bunch that we can get. Basically, you can get some circles, some, I don't know, like bullet shapes, some shield shapes, some square shapes, whatever, and they all have different things. For example, this one adds base damage. Cool. Autonomous mode skill. Autonomous combat, 10 per unit. Okay, fine. I mean, none of this actually matters for us right at this moment in time. However, what we're going to be able to do is we're going to be able to change out various different things to, to suit our needs at any one given time, which is quite nice indeed. Right, so our food is technically dropping. It's not something that we actually need to worry about quite yet, but it is something that we should be concerned about. Right, we got ourselves the ability to build a lumber mill. Very, very nice. Unlocks a lumber mill workshop producing wood. Cool. Let's go and get cattle next, shall we? That seems like a really, really good thing to do. So, if we click on the hut, we can actually see at a glance like what we can get. Forest hut gives us +2 per second. That's actually like monstrously huge. Let's build this as quickly as we possibly can. We are gonna obviously need more huts, additional huts. Yep, we built it. There we go. We'll get back to building huts. Let's build a few more. And look at that. We're actually able to get ourselves a little bonus there. It does charge up. It charges up. Whoops, we were starving there. That's an accident. It charges up, and when it charges up, we can actually utilize the charge in order to get 250 wood, which is really quite nice. It's very, very nice indeed. However, the trade-off is that we have to allocate a worker to do it. Now, obviously, at the moment, that's not exactly ideal because my workers are... there we go. Turn that off. Give me the workers. We're only losing 0.6. Boom. Finish that. That's good. Cattle is good because it gives us +2 per second, to +2 food per second. So really, really important. Defeat mammoths at least once. Finish 8 quests. Defeat barbarians. Or go straight into granary. Yeah, let's go straight into granary. It's going to take us a little bit of time to get that done, but that's fine. I'm going to turn on my my wood workshop thing. That is pretty important. I'm also going to start producing a few spearmen for reasons which will become pretty darn clear in just a second. Autonomous combat. This is the ability that we get through the... this is the ability that we get from this crown, or at least that is where the interface comes from. We've actually just finished our quest. Let's collect the dilemma card. What do we get? You've discovered a foreign village, dirty inhabitants who do not know the secret of fire. Offer lucrative reconstruction investment. Gain 60 coins. Claim this village as your own. A war crisis starts. Or welcome them to your society. We get 60 vagabonds. I mean... I don't really need space at the moment. I think I'll take the vagabonds, to be honest. I mean, that's pretty flippin' huge. That's really, really good. I mean, yeah, absolutely. That is fantastic. That is fantastic. Nice. Okay, I mean, how on earth am I gonna, like, feed all of these people? I have absolutely no idea. It's gonna... Oh my goodness gracious me. Look at my population growth. It's absolutely bananas. Holy cow. I can't even click fast enough to keep up with the... I can't even click fast enough. Ah! Okay, take that off. Right. Take the workshop off. Let's go and get some quests done, shall we? Right. I would love to do mammoth combat. Mammoth combats are pretty darn cool. We get some pretty sick rewards. Plus 3.2 food per second for 5 minutes. Let's go and start the quest. I am hopefully prepared. Let's see. In 2 minutes, we're going to be faced with a pretty legitimate enemy that is going to threaten the the whole, well, everything, actually. Threaten the base. Anyway, autonomy. Used to perform actions automatically. This is kind of nice. We don't actually need to worry about this altogether too much at the moment. We can turn on autonomous combat. Cool. Or we can turn on clicks per second as well. That would be kind of nice. I mean... I don't think it's really a huge deal for us right now. Let's just do things manually. Let's actually just get our population up to 100. We'll get ourselves that extra worker. Beautiful. And then let's turn on the sawmill again, which is exactly what we are interested in doing. I've also got metal production here, apparently. That's fine with me. We've completed Granary. We're going to complete the Mammoth quest in just a second, so I'm not, unfortunately, going to be able to do any more research at this present moment. Debts multiplier. Yeah, we only had a few debts. Only, like, very, very few debts. Very, very few debts, indeed. Okay. Let's have a look. More food. More food. We've actually unlocked the... ability to use this wood situation, or use this wood superpower. I'm not going to use it yet, because what we can do... dry storage, plus 3 soldier capacity. That actually slaps. Yes, please. Let's do it. This is a great time, by the way, to utilize our... utilize our charge. I'm not going to do it, because I don't think that I need to. And what we can do is we can actually chain together. We can chain together our active abilities in order to save us. In order to save us from this mammoth effect, which we're going to... Actually, you know what? Use it right now. There we go. We've increased our soldier capacity by 3, and given that I know we're going to be needing soldiers in just a second, turn that off. We need a worker to maintain that as well. That's going to be unfortunate. Okay, level 4 mammoths. This is slightly problematic. We are gonna potentially lose a few people, but actually not that big of a deal. So what actually happened there? Hold on, let me try and get this food situation under control. We gained like a few population, I think. Right. So what we basically do is we have to deploy the spearmen. I had it all on sort of autonomous, so it kind of just all took care of itself. Maybe I'll take the next fight manually. Anyway, we get some rewards. Let's have a little look at that. First things first, let's defeat the mammoths at least once. We get ourselves a little icon. Let's go and do walls. We'll get ourselves a hill fort capable of blocking actions. That's cool. We'll talk about that when we actually get to the combat, and then we also get ourselves some rewards. Very thankfully, one of them is a food reward. That is great. That is really, really nice. Let's rebuild our spearmen here. Let's complete our rewards. And then we'll build the hill fort after that. Yeah. Build the hill fort after that. Perfect. And oh, look, it's rocks. Nice. Happy days. Select some more research, shall we? Reach 100 population. Boom, we've blown right through that. Oh, flour. Flour is so necessary. We need way more food right now. I mean, otherwise I'm just not able to get any of my workers allocated. So yeah, autonomy allows us to automatically take decisions, basically, if we want to. We don't need to, but it's always an option if we want to. I'm also going to check out my little crown up in the top right-hand corner in just a second. We've got that fort. That's looking pretty good. Increasing heat. Yeah, the more that we click, the more agitated people get. It's something that I'm gonna try and not think about altogether too much, because it is important. Right. What have we got? We got some new We got some new people. Okay, what is this? Add to base damage 1 to 3. Spearman plus 10. When windmill is active, we get an additional block per click. I mean, you're a little bit better. No, you're not. I think I like you a little bit better. Plus 6% food per second. On attack, stun, crisis for 0.3. Excellent. Let's get you deployed. And plus 30% extra stone. When marketplace is active, extra wood. When windmill is active, extra stone. Autocracy ability on reduce all risk by 20%. Okay, that's fine. Get you all deployed. Happy days. So we now have the ability to reduce risk, but then the trade-off to that is that we actually kill people each and every second, which I'd rather not do. You know, that just seems like not a great thing to do. Anyway, give me that. Thank you very much. Let's see what we're heading to next. Let's go into pickaxe. What's this? Finish 8 quests, 6 left. Oh yeah, I haven't actually sent anyone on any quests. We're level 2 on the Mammoth front. Let's not do that. Let's go and start that quest. I don't think that we can do... Can we do other quests at the same time? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. And then... What about here? Send missionary. And the reward is people. Oh my goodness gracious me. This is a lot. Crisis risk. 51% chance within the next minute. Now, this encapsulates a whole bunch of things, right? A whole bunch of things. Fire chance at 30 because of the clear forest. War chance is 30% because we sent that missionary on a mission. We can reduce the risk of a crisis by turning on autocracy, but again, the cost is that we're gonna kill some of our people, which is a little bit less than ideal. But we might keep that on a sort of short-term basis until we have a little bit more flexibility to sort of play around with options in the future. And I'll make sure that I'm giving myself a little bit of leeway. I'm going to increase my my population as well. Right. Flour is good. That is great. Plus 2 per click is happy days. 6 quests. Yep, we will get that. Defeat barbarians 4 times. Yeah, let's not do that. I mean, we don't actually have to do each and every one, but you know, we should think about that. Right. Autonomy has been topped up. It's in a better place. We are still losing a few people, but honestly, it's fine. Let's turn on the sawmill. I think that's what we're after. I think that's what we're after right now. There's still a pretty high chance of a crisis happening, but that's okay. A crisis, by the way, is the big sort of fighty thing. We saw the Mammoth very, very briefly sort of happen, but that will no longer be the case. Right, Mammoth Hunt quest has been completed. The crisis is over. You've successfully defeated the threat. Yeah, the threat was the Mammoth. And we will now get to see exactly what that means the next time that we have a crisis, which shouldn't be too long, knowing my luck. But honestly, if we lose a little bit of our population, it's not the end of the world. We've got plenty of population here. Debts multiplier adjustment. It's at 100%. It's at 100%. It's fine. I do believe that does killing people give us a risk? Apparently not. At least it doesn't feed into the crisis risk. It's pretty much 100% due to the fact that we're on 2 quests. So this is going to entirely disappear as soon as the quests have been completed. There we go. Beautiful. What did we get as a reward? We get plus 1.1 wood, which is great. We get plus 108 people. Oh my god. Turn this off, please. Turn this off. We need to get additional food. Yeah, and then we also discover a random dilemma card. What do we got? Scare off the cannibals. You discover a foreign village. They eat people alive. In fact, they've seen your previous expeditions. Scare off the cannibals, but it costs us 3 spearmen. We don't have 3 spearmen. We can only store 1 unless we have the pottery thing turned on. Fight for your sweet breads. Okay. Leave as quietly as possible. Let's do a fight. I'm interested in seeing what happens. Okay, so the way that this works is kind of cool. So, the enemy has different phases, and it starts up at this end here. So, the entire phase of combat is going to be 1 minute and 26 seconds. So that's 90 seconds in total. This is the big old health bar here. We can see the barbarians down over there. If I have a varying degree of actions that I can deploy at any one time. I can deploy the militia, which is basically the most basic form of self-defense. I've got the spearmen here, which does slightly more damage than the militia to the health bar. And then I also have the hill fort, which effectively mitigates against one of these bad things happening. Now, if this little arrow reaches here, we're going to see 48 houses destroyed. If it reaches here, we're going to see 48 houses destroyed, then 146 people killed. The whole situation. Anyway, let's get that into play. And then let's actually switch back over to the spearmen. And let's get the spearmen cranked up. And in fact, we'll use this, and we'll use the spearmen again. We'll do the block on there. Nice. That was shielded. Perfect. Militia we should be using pretty much on cooldown. We really don't want to be losing anyone here. If we lose anyone due to, you know, lack of food, I'm afraid that is just the cost of doing business. Boom, boom. One more. We lost 146 people. That's fine. It happens. Maybe should have built another hill fort. There we go. The crisis is over, but we lost a lot of people. That's unfortunately the reality of the situation. We gain somebody brand new. Plus 34 wood per second, plus 10% damage for the hill fort, and exploitation is plus 30%. I mean, look, we've got nobody better, so we're going to take you. Congratulations. Right, this is looking a little bit better. I obviously lost a lot of people there. We're going to have to go out and find ourselves some more. We're going to go and do ourselves some more expeditions. Let's go and do that quest, and sure, I will clear the forest. It's gonna give me like very, very high amount of risk. I will turn on whatever it is, autocracy, which is fine. It's just something that I need to do. Free space is not in a good place. Right. Actually, no, free space is totally fine. Too many free houses will cause a fire risk. Okay, well, we don't want that. We absolutely don't want that. But we're gonna get more houses soon. Right, that's an inferno. That's absolutely not what we're looking to see. Need to be using that on cooldown. You know what? Honestly, just give me the auto click. Yeah, that's okay. That's kind of exactly what we would anticipate. Use the attack on cooldown. Yep. I really don't want to lose my population. Really, really, really don't want to use my population. Oof, 146. That is a big number of people to lose. Right. Well, that's fine. Yeah, we have clearly got too many missions going on at any one time. That is really problematic. Right, what do you do? When barracks alive, gain extra. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, but I think I prefer my current individual. Right. This is still turned on. That's fine. Let's get the hill fort back. There's still a really, really decent risk that there's going to be something else crazy happening. So let's make sure that we build our situation back up, and let's actually turn this on so that we can save up more spearmen, because having multiple spearmen is going to drastically change our ability to like answer crises. In fact, I would suggest it's really like very, very important. Right. All of these people are going to be... They're going to be fixed. They're going to be fixed. Don't worry. As soon as we get this village sorted out, we're going to get way more people back. Our population may have decreased to a very, very bad place, but it's fine. We've got the ability to build a windmill now. That's nice. Finish 8 quests, 3 left. Do I care about that? Defeat barbarians. You know what? Just go straight through. Just go straight through. Okay, clear forest is going to give us wood. We're going to get those 135 extra people. A random dilemma card. Give me the 20% research bonus. I don't want to mess with more risk. And let's turn off autocracy. That's good. Free space is now under control. We're in a better place. We do need additional population. What's our next milestone? Next worker at 317. That's slightly problematic. Let's get some people back on missions, please. And let's have a little look. Let's get you out over there. Let's go and do the mammoths. We can actually do the mammoths, and that's going to give me a pretty sick bonus for food. So very, very interested in that. What do we got here? Windmill. Oh, yes. Let's do that. I would love to do the windmill. Right. Can I turn on this? There we go. 3.9 per second. It's not bad. It's not bad. 0.6 clicks per second for a slight little autonomy cost. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I can live with it. Okay. Right. Keep on pumping up our population. I'd love to get the windmill across the line as well. If we can do both, I'd be very, very happy. This is going to give me a whole bunch of food as well. So that's going to get our population, like, that's going to hugely expand our population if we use this active ability. The problem is, I'm not actually convinced that I'm going to have enough food to sustain my population if we use this ability. Like, it's going to increase my population hugely. I don't think it's going to do it. I don't think it's going to get us to a decent place. Anyway, reach 200 population. We've done that already. Brilliant. Let's go straight into money here. Or in fact, actually breeding. Each worker gives us extra food per second. Let's do it. Let's freaking do it. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. Windmill. Let's get that done. Beautiful. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. What's this? Increasing hit. Oh, yeah. We do not want an uprising. We do not want an uprising. I'll click a little bit less. We need to be super careful not to go too far overboard. An encampment plus 3 fort capacity. I'll do it. I'll absolutely do it. Okay, we got ourselves that that windmill thing, which is nice. Trigger next ability twice. This is kind of huge. This is absolutely kind of huge. This windmill is just fantastic. It also gives us, you know, plus 15 food, for goodness sake. So it is like absolutely 100% categorically worth it just in and of itself. So that's great. We like it. We absolutely like it. So we're getting, you know, 11 point something food per second, even though we have 0 workers that are actually available to do any of the research. Oh my goodness, there was a crisis there. We insta defeated the crisis because we had the autonomous combat on. I'm going to turn that off just because we do not have much autonomy to spare. That's fine. Random dilemma, what do we got? 5 minutes. Ooh. I'll take the food bonus, honestly. That's kind of huge. Yeah, let's get that activated. Let's claim you. What do you got? You currently... I mean... Yeah, I mean, maybe a little bit better. Not much, though. No, I think you're fine, honestly. Yeah, as you are. Quite happy with that situation. Right. We have actually unlocked some new questing areas for us to go to. Convert tile to village. Ooh, okay. I've not seen that before. This will give the current tile new properties. Its current quest will no longer be available. Well, we don't have any other quests. Let's freaking go. Nice. Oh, we get an extra worker. Okay, I see. So we want to complete both quests on here before converting it to a village. It's honestly, like, not that tough. Right, do that. And then go and do this missionary thingy as well. Little bit high risk for me, to be honest. But honestly, we can face a crisis. I can take it. Research is looking really, really good right now. Very, very happy with that. If we were to do this, deadly, difficulty deadly. I'd rather not deal with deadly difficulty level of anything right now, to be honest, video game. So I'll just, you know, we'll just take that easy. I can do some trading as well. Barley shipment for 20 bucks. I mean, I have none, but if I did, I would consider it. I would consider it. 317, we're going to get our next worker. Boom, we got it. Nice. We don't actually have anywhere for our worker to work, which is kind of wild. Archer, I mean, we can head to Ascension here, like, very easily. Let's go and get a marketplace. Fierce Barbarians. Right. This is a little bit less than ideal. Let's get this encampment done, please, as quickly as you'd like. Yep, and then let's go back to making spearmen. So what we can actually do here, is we can actually activate this, trigger the next ability twice. So we can activate this, and then we can activate the wood situation, and that's going to give us 480 wood instead of the regular that we ask for. And in fact, the unit damage plus 200, which is what we got as a modifier from the barracks, we can actually... There we go. So that immediately gives us 4. If I had this to use again, I would. But honestly, for now, we'll just use that. And then we'll use this. Boom. Close. Not too bad. We'll use this again. That'll get us 2 more spearmen. If I pump this up a little bit more, we can get even more spearmen. Fantastic. That was pretty much, in my mind, the perfect sort of execution of combat. That was really, really good. Really, really good. Plus 15% food per second. Plus 1.1. That's good. That's actually way better. Congratulations. Welcome on board. You're really quite decent. You're very, very decent. There is this sort of like recipe situation as well that I can do. I can like merge them together. What is this? 4 common heroes of any color or shape, 4 elite heroes of any color or shape. I put that in here. If I don't want these garbage ones, no. I clearly can't do that yet. Anyway, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We are still in a bit of a pickle here. Let's finish up getting our spearmen back together. Yep. Our population is like going nowhere because we just do not have the free space. Let's not worry about that. Let's not worry about that. I'm not going to concern myself with the fact that we don't have any free space. Let's get the spearmen back up. Let's get the fort back up. Let's get that hut built, and then let's let the fort get back up together. Yep, very, very important. Because the fort, in fact, we can actually get 4 forts now. I think because of the barracks, right? Yeah, plus 3 fort capacity and unit damage as an active modifier. Let's go and grab an archer. That's nice. We'll finish up our forts, and then finally we can turn our attention back to hearts. Not hearts, huts. Huts is what we can turn our attention back to. We'll also finish up with these quests. Additional wood per second. Very nice. And also plus 160 people. Let's not actually trigger that one yet, video game. Close. Close, but not quite. Ooh, coins per second. I like that idea a lot. Let's just get ourselves a whole bunch of extra huts before we think about clicking that button right up there, which is going to give us 160 people. That's quite the premise. That really is. Have 3 fort units. I'll take that. Boom. We get another talking head thing. Well, it's not talking, but you get the picture. Let's see. What do you got? Rare economy hero level 7. Are you better? Yeah, you are way better. And you give me autonomy per second. Reduces militia cooldown by 11%. That's pretty nice. Auto construction on. Auto construction off. Okay, fine. I'll do that. There is slightly less food in it for us, but that's okay. I mean, we actually don't need any food right at the present moment. In fact, we've got plenty of food. Okay, let's send out some more people. This is still an easy quest, isn't it? Fight barbarians? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. And then let's do... How long does that quest actually take? I'll wait a little second. I'll wait a little second before we send out the Mammoth quest. Oh, I can turn that off too. Yeah, I can turn that autonomy off. We don't need to be killing people. Not at the present moment. Right. Let's use... triggers the next ability twice. Boom. And then let's trigger wood. That's going to give us 120 people just like that. Then I'm going to be able to take the extra people, which is nice. We still have a few extra vagabonds that we need to get incorporated. But honestly, getting the vast bulk of that benefit right there is really, really nice. And we can actually move towards Ascension, which is pretty darn cool. You'll need to destroy a unique crisis to finish this research. This crisis will appear at a random moment of the research. Are you prepared? Not quite yet, actually. Let's maybe finish up with the 2 crises that we have at the present moment. I'd love to get the marketplace as well before we move into that. I do need more houses, though. I definitely need more houses. My autonomy is in a great place, though. Let's turn on auto-clicker for that. Autonomous construction? Sure, what the heck? Let's do it. Nice. It's just automatic. You love to see it. Okay, we'll get this done. Great. We'll do the ascension thingy. Let's finish up the marketplace. Come on, marketplace. We've got one free worker left. One singular free worker. There we go. One singular free worker. We can, of course, get ourselves some more... Yeah, I should have sent you in here. Yeah, there. Go there. Should have sent you over there to go do the Mammoth quest. That's fine. Marketplace is going to give us, yeah, coin generation capability. Convert the next ability to 72 coins. You know what? Let me do that, and I will take this ability. I will destroy that ability because I do not need 1,800 or 1,080 food. Frankly, that is not what I need. Not when I don't even have the population for it. We get our next worker at 1,000 population. That's fine. We can easily do that. We need to defeat barbarians twice more. I don't think there's any other ability for us to build anything else with the exception of huts. We're pretty much set on that. We've got our ability. We've got our extra damage. Barbarians, I mean, literally one attack with an archer, which is an upgraded spearman, which is really, really nice. I mean, that's sick. Sure. Hard? I mean, hard versus not hard. 18% per click. 30% per click. No, you're better. The one that we currently have in place is better. That's fine. Should we chance the... I think we should chance the... I think we should chance the research. We're going to have to defeat a unique crisis, but you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. 1 minute and 50 seconds. There could be a little bit of a crossover between the crises here. I'll take that. I'll take that. Also, we are losing food like mega crazy at the moment. Can I buy my way out of trouble? Delay crises? That'd be kind of good. Barley shipment plus 2 food per second. I mean, that's barely going to scratch the sides, video game. That's barely going to scratch the sides. You know, just keep pumping it up myself. It's fine. It's fine. There's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to worry about at all. Nothing to worry about at all. I don't need to get an extra person, though. That's not where I need to go. Any other quests that I particularly care about? No, I think we're okay with this. I think we're okay all round. Nothing but good vibes. Whoops. Keep you turned on. Nothing but good vibes. Loads and loads of good vibes, apart from the food situation. Definitely bad vibes in Foodland. Definitely bad vibes in Foodland. Vengeful Mammoths. Well, those Vengeful Mammoths didn't stand a chance against my archers, if I do indeed say so myself. Crisis is over. Excellent. Pretty chuffed with that, honestly, all things considered. The Mammoths here. Wood quest. Let's go and do the boss. The boss Mammoth. Sure. Let's go and see that happen. I need to get more archers. Oh my goodness gracious me. Neolithic Revolution. That's... Hold on. Kill 260 people. How much damage does an archer do? Holy cow, that's a lot. We can block damage or workshop kill. I mean, we can block a lot of stuff here, right? We can block a lot of stuff. I'm going to say trigger the next ability twice. That one. And then archer. Archer and then archer again. No, we're going to have to do that. And that's going to trigger twice, I believe. Keep going. Yeah, let's do this. Archer. Gonna do trigger an ability twice. There. Trigger that. Trigger that. Use that normally. Damage your workshop. I think I'll honestly just settle with the workshop being damaged. And then give me additional construction. Yeah, I'd rather save my people. Although if the workshop, there is a couple of workshops that I would really rather didn't get damaged. Was that the mill? That might very well have been the mill. You know what? Pop this. Pop this. Pop this. Great. Block that. Nice. Keep on going with the archer. In fact, can we do a trade, maybe? Plus 10 wood per second for 5 minutes. I would love to, but we can't. Barley shipment? You know, give me a barley shipment or two. I mean, we can worry about getting through this later. That being damaged absolutely sucks. I can repair it. And I did repair it apparently. That was in my auto construction priority. I really feel like it shouldn't have been, but that is fine. Okay. Right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We just need more archers. We just need more archers. There we go. We're desperate, desperate, desperate for additional archers. Use the militia thingy whenever we possibly can. The workshop is going to be damaged. I don't care about a workshop being damaged. Use that. We're getting there. Don't worry. Right, what was damaged? It was the flippin'... It was the tree thingy again. Right. Well, that's okay. What's this? Destroy 87 houses? I'd rather not. Let's block that attack. There we go. Block the next one as well. Just to sort of preemptively get ahead of the curve on that one. Militia should be using every single opportunity that I get. Shielded, yep. It's looking pretty good. Keep clicking. Keep clicking, Potato. Keep clicking. Keep clicking. We're so close. I know things are heating up. I know things are heating up. I know. It's not exactly ideal. Increasing heat click above 300 causes the risk of an uprising. I only need to click a little bit more. The heat is so high. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Get that heat. Get that heat down. Get that heat down. There's a level 5 barbarian coming at us now. I mean, you're going to kill 5 people, then you're going to kill 15 people, and you're going to destroy 5 houses. I don't want to say that I'm not exactly worried about this, but I'm not really worried about this, to be honest. You can kill 5 people. You know what? Fine. Have it. Have it. That's fine. I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. Right, get this down. Get you destroyed. Mammoth rugby team of Seabrook Farms. Kill 65 people. Flip it. Really? Really? Right. Double the attack. Do I want to double the attack or double the double? I think I want to double the double, right? So I need to save up. I need to get my next... So we're going to see a few people die here. It's fine. It's fine. Right. Then we do this, then this, then this, then this, and then that. Right. And then we just basically have to get one done. Kill 197 people. Oh my giddy ants. That's an ask. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That sucks. These guys are rampaging. Wow, that's a rampage, and we've actually had like pretty significant heat. There we go. Get that done. Okay, the crisis is over. We've successfully fixed the threat situation. My goodness gracious me. Okay, Mammoth Hunt is being completed. Collect all the rewards. Beautiful. Yeah, this is still very, very spicy. Very, very hot. There's a lot of free space at the moment. You know what? Let's go boom and boom. Finally, a use for actually using those abilities. Let's get this repaired as well. Hill Fort. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. There we go. Get that repaired. And then we can turn on the auto-construct. I'm completely fine with that. This absolutely slaps. This absolutely slaps. Let me see. You're level 8. Archers plus 11% damage is pretty nice. Minus 9% charge rate on the thingy. That's pretty good. On the mill. The autocracy ability as well. That's pretty nice. Cool. Cool. Now, we can actually convert this tile to a forest, which is going to give us plus 3 wood per second. Okay. I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. Let's have a little look here. Ascend. I would love to ascend. I would absolutely love to ascend. Okay. 1 population, next reward 1,000, 16 quests. Let's ascend. Your civilization will end. You'll keep all your heroes. By ascending, you can earn new permanent upgrades are you ready? Just a few more clicks, I think. But yes, I am pretty much ready to ascend. I will collect that barbarian reward, and we will get ready to ascend. Honestly, flippin' good. Flippin' fantastic. So yeah, we'll keep the heroes. That's nice. We'll be able to get the hero recipes going in another world. And then also, presumably, if we are able to kit ourselves out, you know, in terms of strength, then we'll be able to go way further into the map. I mean, these are like normal difficulty, like level 8 sort of things, but I imagine they're gonna, you know, increase exponentially relative to where we are. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. That's really, really cool. Convert that to a tile. I mean, if we want to, sure. Let's ascend. Let's absolutely ascend. Let's ascend. That's the button that I'm looking for. Ascend and reset. Boom. Population. Workshop level. Technologies. Look at this. Look at this. Quests. Crises. We did 10 exactly. We had nowhere near 1,000 gold. Oh my giddy aunt. Look at this. Look at this. So, we got ourselves a whole bunch of research points. Very, very nice. Unlocks the classical era. Allows research of classical era technologies in each cycle. Oh my goodness. Look at that. We're actually going to... we're like legitimately... We're like actually going to like... We're going to research more stuff. We're going to go more places. Allows construction of Stonehenge Wonder. That's cool. That's really, really cool. Buy that. Look at that. Oh my giddy aunt. So we actually have classical era tech now, which is really cool. We get an extra worker if we were to pay 5 research. And the tech tree is flipping huge. Very, very nice. And we'd be back to the start. We would, crucially, keep all of our units, so we would be sort of naturally stronger straight from the get-go, which I kind of love if we skip to the end here. Yeah, so this is where we got up to. This is all the new stuff that we unlocked. This is one of the upgrades. This is literally one of the upgrades. This is literally the classical era stuff here. Man, that absolutely flipping rocks. Ladies and gents, Microcivilization. One of the most interesting city builders that I've played in a long time. What a game. Check it out. Linked down in the description below. Thank you ever so much for watching. Mine, of course, has been Orbital Potato. I'll catch you around. Bye-bye.